Hello Cancers, welcome back to my channel. This is a general reading for the 23rd until the 31st. We do have the blue moon and I did do a video for that for the 23rd. If you haven't watched it, go back and check that out. If you're not a subscriber, please help me grow my channel by subscribing and tapping the bell so you know when I upload. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, that information along with my Instagram is in the description box down below. And thank you for helping me grow my channel one reading at a time and helping you shift your reality. So here we go. Let's see what messages are coming on for Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What is, wow, okay, Cancer. I'm going to go ahead and pick these cards up right now and see what is coming on here for my Cancers. All right, Cancer, we have quite a bit that is coming on here for you. So let's grab these cards. We have the card of the Empress, the King of Fire, the Six of Air. Okay, oh, and the Star card, it's all about divine timing. And then we do have here the Ace of Water. So let's put these cards out. Let's get a little message for my Cancers at this time. Cancer, the Empress card is asking you to really look at the divine feminine within yourself in regards to feeling safe and secure and really feeling empowered and being fertile. So giving fertile to a new life, to this newness that is within you. This card is asking you to really give birth to new ideas, to new experiences, and to really look at the richness of life and the possibilities. What is it that you're here to co-create? And that life loves you, Cancers, and you really need to hear that right now. So it is about the world of potential. So what are you seeing for yourself? What infinite possibilities are you manifesting right now for your own highest good? It is asking you to recognize that, but this is really not going to your headspace, because the King of Fire is a card of Leo, and the King of Fire can go in a place of the head. So it's asking you to really go in within that masculine energy and not allow the ego to run the show, to hold you back. This card is about you really being determined to really shifting that, doing that inner work. You know, anytime a card is in reversal, especially when it's a king or a queen, it's about doing that inside job with what feels right for you from the place of the heart. Because the Empress is saying for you to use this time to now go into new beginnings. And the King of Fire, he's a spiritual influencer. So this is saying align yourself with spirit. And it's in reversal. It's when we're too much in the mind and not enough with the heart, with the spirit. So it's about mastering your mind. It's about having the confidence in your own abilities, in your own vision, without becoming too much in the mind, without becoming rigid and closed off to any new ideas here. Because the Six of Air, it's about travel, it's about movement. So there could be some things that were blocked, so it's about going backwards. Some of you could be going back towards something here, but the Six of Air is a nudge from the universe to go. So this is saying go inward, go inward. Again, too much in the headspace. The Six of Air and it's upright, and these in the upright would say I'm following my heart, and now I'm transitioning to something better because it's divine destiny. This is where I'm destined. It's a card of healing, healing the emotional body within yourself. But it is reversal. You could be too much in the mind and having fear of this change that is showing up for you. So Six of Air, like I said, is about having that rite of passage, moving towards things that are in alignment, towards things that are necessary for change to come. So some of you could be fearing that change. It could be fearing the turbulence. You're still in the turbulence of the water, of your own emotions, and with air of your own mind. And it's asking you to really shift your awareness and know that you can choose to believe differently and to step into the unknown with greater clarity from something that is from your heart, whatever it is that you desire, whatever that this transition is something better here for you. And it's asking you to really recognize that. Are you going backwards, or are you really, are you still stuck in the mind? So don't be stuck in the mind. Really trust in spirit, trust in things that are divine, trust in the healing, trust in inspiration. The Star card is our North Node. This is when you really become inspired by life. So allow yourself to be inspired by new things. Have the courage to shift from this old experience that you're giving. You don't want to give birth to something of the same again. So this card is asking you to really recognize the changes that you have experienced and to step into something new. It is the hope that comes. It's recognizing the hope that comes with new beginnings, with the Empress card. And yes, you could have doubt, you could have fear, you could be in your mind. But again, it is saying to you, this is about you shifting that place, shifting to a greater clarity here. And I'm looking at the bottom of the deck as I pick it up is Tower. So there's a foundation, a shakeup, an aha moment. Look at that. Some of you could have had a shakeup, a great epiphany when it came to your stability in regards to a relationship. I'm going to get to that because my eyes went towards the bottom of the deck. So we'll get to that in just a second. But this is hopes, dreams, and desires. And this is saying it's okay. You're looking at your past. Again, what decisions did you make? Decisions from your head and not from your heart? Because it's time for you right now to really align with the heart. And the Ace of Water is a new opportunity. You're being given a new opportunity to live from this place, which is whatever it is that you desire, you know, what fulfills you. It's holding that gem within you. This is about having unconditional love for yourself. It's about really recognizing the fertility of love. Love is all there is. So when you're filled from this place with love from spirit and you're living joyfully, you're allowing things to flow, right? And you allow it to flow out to others. So Ace is about how are you nourishing yourself? How are you loving yourself? How are you connecting with your own divinity? Are you allowing spirit to guide you and allowing yourself to illuminate from this dark place that you have been in? So it's shining a light. It's bringing new hope, a new beginning when it comes to the matters of the heart. It's a great message. So there's a divine destiny for some of you. There is a new, when you let go of the old, when you understand that the mind can keep you in this place of the old, right? It could go to this egoic place and go backwards, or you could be saying, I'm not able to move forward, or I'm going backwards. It is saying to really look at that. So during this full moon, you really want to look at, what fears, what is your mind telling you, that is holding this grip about you moving forward. So it's asking you to be fertile because your thoughts are they're fertile, right? So if the thoughts are not based on the heart, if the thoughts are based on fear and on the ego, then that is what you're creating. So you want to shift that thinking and really step into your north node, step into the things that are destined for you. This is really becoming that alchemist and aligning yourself with spirit. Again, the full moon in the water. So really paying attention to your own feelings and emotions, and where is it directing you into new beginnings. This new beginning is coming because for some of you, there was a foundation that broke down within a relationship, a tower, a great epiphany, a foundation that did not stand the time, didn't stand the test. It's the tower. I love the tower card because it is that aha, that epiphany that says, okay, I chose a path and I thought I was destined for this and I thought that there was great love, and all of a sudden, surprise, nope, it is not. It shook up that foundation. So things that really things that happen fast, Cancer, with this card, there's always this realizing that, whatever that was sudden, so if there's a sudden change, a paradigm shift, a sudden upheaval that takes something away in order for something better to take its place, it could be that, whatever that is, there's an epiphany. Again, there's a great wake-up call from the unexpected. Events will be showing itself to you, will be offering to you new opportunities when this card comes out. So it's asking you, it's a positive transformation, Cancer, if you to remain present with your eyes wide open when it comes to you and relationships, when it comes to what didn't work out, and really look at it. Again, it's a foundation that comes and says, I really need to wake up and recognize how I show up in relationships, or what relationships are teaching me. Now, whatever that this is for you, and when you recognize that, then you can come out of the mindset and really become to a place of fertility, of abundance, of recognizing you are worthy, you are enough, you are a goddess within yourself, that you're here to have these beautiful experiences. But there's this foundation that has to crumble in order for you to come in alignment with great love. But that great love has to begin with the self, fulfilling self first, and then coming into, so if you're looking at somebody else to bring a solid foundation for you, then what that does is coming from a place of fear, from the place of ego, and that will crumble. And that is a huge message for Cancers at this time. And you could also come into, here's another message, is that as this shifts, is that you're now becoming aligned into having this new love. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you don't see it coming, it's unexpected, a new partnership forms, one that is with yourself or with another or with spirit. Take it however way you want. Some cancers don't want relationships, but for those who do, it is in recognizing that spirit is taking things away in order to bring you in alignment with what is right for you. It's destined. It's divine destiny at work here. These are absolutely beautiful cards that are showing up. Let's grab a message here. So again, really watch your thoughts. Don't allow your thoughts to keep you in the past, and recognize, what it is that you're saying. And then we have say yes to life. Yeah. And look, there's another person who's coming in. So, and then we have give it to God. I love these cards here because, again, when we let go of the mind, when we let go of the fears, when we say, you know what, I can't do this anymore, I'm going to turn it over. I'm turning it over to spirit. I'm allowing spirit to steer my ship. And spirit was like, I was trying to steer your ship, but you went too much in the ego and in the mind. And, I had to come and take it away from you to realign you now with what is destined for you to be at. So it's really asking you, are you turning it over? Are you having a conscious connection? Are you you're here to actually face the challenges, whatever that was taken away from you. There's great challenges, is to rise above our fears and to trust in source, to trust in energy, to trust in God, whatever you want to call it. And knowing that the Creator will guide and protect you, protect your life's cancer, because your ego would have been putting you in this place of feeling alone, feeling lost, but is saying, hey, just turn it over, break free of the fear, and really allow yourself to go in a place of the heart with you and with the divine. And when you do that, when you let go of anything that is holding you back, you just turn it over. And as you turn it over, then you're allowing source to come in, and then you're saying yes to source, you're saying yes to your own life, you're saying yes to the things that you want to experience. So it's really asking you, what is it that you're saying yes to? Are you saying yes to a new version of you? Are you saying yes to life? What is it that you're giving attention to? Don't allow your ego to hold you back from the gorgeous opportunities that are in front of you. Take a chance and trust. Trust as it unfolds and seize the moment. And that's what this card is. Don't hesitate. Say yes to life and act on that. Let's grab you a crystal message, and let's see what crystal message is coming out for Cancer. I'm just going to go ahead and cut the deck. And this one is pretty dark for me to read. It's lapis lazuli. And lapis lazuli says, who needs it? Cat people. Leos, anyone who uses the phrase, in a past life, I'm totally convinced I was a ... And then here it says when to use it, when your thoughts are not your friends. Yeah, call on lapis lazuli to help get you out of whatever your mind has gathered you into. So ascend your rightful throne. Absolutely. Again, it's the thoughts. So you want to use this crystal to manifest a new thinking, a new way of showing up for yourself, and allow the old version of you to crumble so you can really experience things that are destined for you. And then the card that fell on the floor to close you out, we have Triple Moon. This card comes and says, enhancing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. Yes, you're here to really recognize you're not separate. This is the spirit and the human self. So recognize all of you and step into all of you that you're here to experience. Sending you much love, much light. Until next time, namaste.